All right, hello everyone. Benny from Benny Breaks 702. Same handle is on IG and on eBay, which is very important because most of these actually are going to be on eBay. Disclaimer: this was recorded a few days ago. I am posting this on a Wednesday or Thursday. I recorded this. Today is actually Sunday, so I don't know what's been sold, what hasn't been sold. So if something's been sold, I apologize. But here it is. So my first PSA reveal, 60 cards. Now, a lot of these are base. So I'm going to let you know right now. So if you're a guy who wants to see parallels and golds and autos and things like that, this is not the video. This is base, simply because I want to learn the process and I don't want to spend $1 billion learning the process. So I figured buy a couple base cards for $3-4, get them graded. If they turn out to be a 9, I'll probably break even. Turn out to be a 10, I'm a millionaire. So that's what it is. I saw a couple of these already, but overall, these are all gonna be blind. So I'm kind of nervous, kind of excited, just like everything else I am in life. So here we go. Let's just get right at it. I don't like when people cover the thing, when they do like one of these, and they go and I don't want to do any of that. So I'm just gonna get down straight to it. I have some pre-grades that I have already done, and then we'll kind of go from there, see how accurate I am. I could tell you one thing: there is a huge mistake in these piles. I'll get to that whenever we get to it. I have it separated by athlete and when I submitted it, or how I submitted it. So these are all stacked up. I did see 2 of the grades already. We'll get to those. Those are both baseball though. So first athlete is Micah Parsons. So I believe I have 2 mosaics and an optic. Yes. So the mosaics I had both as 10s. Oh, we got a 10 and a 9. But hey, the first one we ever flipped was a 10. So that's got to be good. There's the 9. This should be a 7. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what I missed. Well, we'll figure that out later. I'll put this on its own pile. Justin Fields, 10 optic. This one should be a 10 too. Oh, it's a 9. Damn it. I thought they would both gem. They both look identical. Anyway, whatever. Field select. That's one thing I like about base cards too, is like, it is what it is. So field select, I thought I had 2 10s and a 9. We got a 10 on, well, let me lock that in so it doesn't move like that again. There we go. We got a 10 on that one, a 9 and a 9. We got 2. Those look, oh no, they don't look identical. Too much room right there. That would be a 9. Okay, that makes sense. All right, good job, PSA. Trevor Lawrence is the next athlete. These are where all these cards are. I got 3 selects. So the selects, if you're typing, that's me on my little laptop over here to the side of me. I had it as 2 10s and a 9. So here we go. How do we do? We got a 9 there. We got a 9 there. Oh, not all 3, are they? Okay, good. We got a 10. So we got a 10. So that's awesome. All right. We like 10s. We like 10s. You know what I really hate about reveal videos? I'm just gonna ruin every reveal video ever. When people say, "Oh, I really hope this gems," or "I really hope I get a 10." Yeah, that's the whole point. Anyway, optics is next. I got 2 of them, 9 and a 9. Why did they get 9s? They look pretty good to me, but I am no expert. I'm just a guy with a camera. Actually, not even a camera, a phone. Next is, mosaic. Okay, so one of these is the mistake. I bought these in April when I first got back in the hobby and I was loading up. And when I first bought it, I thought it was good because it's center and corners. So when I first prepped it, I thought it was good, center and corners, right? When I was typing in the cards to PSA's website, I noticed this one card looked ridiculously bad. I almost said the word we're not supposed to say. It looked horrible, so we'll see if we get to that card. And there it is, the 6. So the 6. This is a 6 because of, I don't know if that catches it. I don't know if y'all can see that right there underneath. I need a pointer. Underneath the emblem, you can see there's all this. It's actually all twisted up like a pretty ridiculous way. Not a good card. I don't know why. I wanted to test myself, so I kept it in there, but obviously I should not have. I should just bolted it. That's fine. And the other one's a 9. Oh, I could see up here. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you got like the ripples, the mosaic ripples over here. You got mosaic ripples over here, and there's unexplained phenomenon over there. So, yep, 9's proper. What we got? Prism Black. Oh, it's a 10. This is, yes, that's a huge one. I believe every Prism Black I have pre-graded is a 10. I have a couple more in here, so if you're a Prism Black fan, yeah, definitely you're gonna love that. And then this card. So if you love Trevor Lawrence and you like sweaters, this card is for you. And it did gem perfect. So there's that one right there. Yep, so you can see what I mean by everything. So not bad, not horrible, not horrible. We'll do this stack. I'm gonna go out of order. So the next 2 is Justin Jefferson Prisms. I don't know if you, well, if you did watch it, I apologize and sorry. But there was a video I did on July 4th with the red, white, and blue cello packs. I kept calling them cello packs because I like to be annoying. And anyway, Prism Football was one of them, 2020. So I did pull 2 Justin Jefferson cards. I had them both pre-graded as a 10. Looking at the back of this one, probably not a 10. It's an 8. Ooh, where else did I miss? Hold on, let me... Oh, you know what? It looks high and left. This is more than here. And it looks like it's high and left for some reason. Oh, damn. Oh, well. So, oh, this one has to be a 10. If it's a 10, it's a PC card. Yes. 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 There it is. I'm a Vikings fan, so that's a big one for me. Next is Lamar Jackson. I had this as a 9 or a 10. This is a Donruss 7. What the hell am I missing? What am I missing? I don't know. Looks good to me. I just look fine. I don't know. It's concerning. We'll put him with Micah Parsons. Next athlete is Joe Burrow. I have 3, I believe it's 2 select and a Panini. What Panini Premier they call them. This one should be a 10. This one looked really good, so we'll see. Boom! It is a 10. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good one right there. Nice PSA 10 for a quarterback. And then the 2 selects got Premier and a club level. I had it as 9, 10, and 10, 9. 10. This one 10? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. This one 9. I had the opposite. That's cool. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We ain't complaining. Well, I mean, we are. Lamar is not a 7, neither is Micah Parsons. Next is Justin Herbert. I have 2 selects and a, I think it's a Donruss. I think that's what this is. So we'll just go through them real quick. Donruss should be a 10 because it is. Look at that. Black Label-esque. Next one should be a 10. Oh, nice. It is. And I pre-graded this one 9/10. And it gemmed also. Look at that. 3 Herbert 10s. Bowling turkeys out here. All right, next is Desmond Ridder. Not every card is awesome. The rookies, this is probably a 9 because the rookies I've seen has ever been a 9, and it is a 9. As you can see right there, the card. Select. So I pulled a select. This is like card number 50 or 60, by the way. I wanted to be one of the first to have a 10. This looked pretty good. The back looks a little off, like a hair to the left. Oh, got a 9. Got a 9. Dang it. But the front looks really good. Oh well, happens. Oh, I see it. Okay, so there's more room up here than there is down here. And I mean, we're talking slightly, but I could see it with my naked eye. So I record these naked. Next is optic. Should be a, oh, look at the back. What was I thinking? Oh, it's a 9 at best. Okay, good. I did get the 9, but oh man, that was pathetic looking. That was dumb. Why'd I send that in? Mosaic. Looks pretty good. I had this as a 910. And this one jammed. There we go. Desmond Ritter, Mosaic 10. All right, I like that one. That's a good one. Next is another Mosaic. I think this one must be the debut card then. So here we go. So I had it as a 910. Oh, got a 9. Dang it. Got a 9. Shoot. Usually you can tell by these little home plates on the back. I know they're honeycombs, but they look like home plates because they're cut in half. But no, it looks really good. Oh well. Happens. Happens. All right. We're halfway done with my first submission ever. You guys still here? Next is Tua Tagovailoa. I have 4 of him. And after that is Jalen Hurts. So Tua, oh, I did get the blue chips done. Okay, this is a blue chips, and oh, gemmed, nice, nice. Okay, hopefully he has a good season. Hopefully he's alive the whole season. That's definitely going to be an eBay card. Acetate. Oh, 9. Whoa, that's really out of focus. There you go. There you go. There's a 9 right there. Man, I wonder what they look at. I wish PSA would be like, okay, hey, these are acetate cards. Here's the reason why everybody gets 9s, and just explain it. That'd be nice. What is this? Optic. Should be a 9 or 10. It's a 9. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was hoping that was gonna, obviously, I was hoping a good gem because that's what everybody says. I really thought this would be a good one. Short over here. So if it's on the left, it's gotta be on the right. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Okay. All right. Well done, PSA. Prism Black. I think they're all 10s. This one I have listed as a 10. It's a 10. Tua Prism Black 10. Nice. That would be on the Bay. Benny Break 702. Next is Jalen Hurts. I think all these are Hurtses. Yes, they are. Cool. First is Score. I had this graded as a 10. It came back as a 10. And I don't think that's the right label. Because the Score one had him in a college uniform. This one's the Score Silver, which I think is his first pro uni. I gotta look at how I submitted that. But hey, got a 10. Another acetate card, probably 9. Yep. And then another acetate card, and that one got an 8. Why? Why do these never gem? You know what? I am never, ever going to buy acetate cards ever again. Even if I pull it clearly somewhere, I'm going to just hand it to the garbage. All right, next is Optic. Oh, it's a 9. Usually you can tell on the back. Yeah, it's a little thinner on this side than this side. Yeah, it's a hair thinner, I guess. Damn it. All right, next is Select. We got 2 Selects. First one is a Premier level. Should be a 10. And it is. That's a good one. We like 10s. And this one is a 10 too. Oh, if you love Select and Jalen Hurts, Benny Break 702 on eBay is where you should go and buy it now or make a reasonable offer. I do OBO on all my cards because I am not crazy. Prism Black, that should be a 10. Worthy of a black label. Look at that card. Man. I think these are low pop too. I got lucky with Prism blacks. And then the next one is a mosaic. Looks thin on this side, looking at the back of that card. Opened 49. Got a 9. Alright, got the 9. Yep, you can tell it's a little thinner on this side than it is over here. So, hey, it happens. You know what? PSA, thank you for being reasonable. Kind of wish you were drunk and gave me 10s. Next is, talk about drunk and getting 10s. Select certified rookies. So I have these as, I just want to double check. Yes, I have these as 2 9s and 2 10s. So here we go. So the first one's a 9. Second one's a 9. Oh, I don't know. That's a 9. That's concerning. Next one is a 10. Nice. We got one at least. Damn, I thought these two looked identical. Oh man, that's, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. You learn and you learn. I can't really complain about too much unless you get a 7 Lamar and Micah Parsons. Last but not least. Oh, the last stack. Okay, so these are the first two is Grady Dick and Scoot. I got a couple of those Tops Now draft, almost WNBA, that's not right, NBA cards. I got Grady Dick, Scoot, and Victor Wembanyama. I got 5 of them. So these two looked really good. These should be 10s. Scoot is a 10. Skeet. Next one is Grady Dick, the greatest name and suit ever. Got a 10 there. There we go. Next is Victor Wembanyama, and I have 5 of them. So of these 5, I have them pre-graded as 4 10s and a 9. One of the card looked like it was sitting a hair low. There's a 10. That's nice. Put one of those up tonight for auction. There's a 10. There's a 10. Are we bowling turkeys? Oh, we just bowled a turkey, huh? 3 in a row. See, that's what happens when you start talking confidently, is PSA gods slap you in the face. Got a 9 there. This is the one that definitely sits a little low. You can see it's just a hair lower than the other one. And this one's a 10. So with the Victors, I'm going to do 1 buy it now, 1 auction, and keep the other 2 10s. I will sell the 9 too. Keep the other 10s because of hype or whatever, just in case it turns out to be lives up to the hype. That'd be awesome. All right, so the next 2, Topps Finest, Corbin Carroll and Christopher Morrell. I already saw these. I said I was going to keep looking until I saw a 9. Yeah, as you can tell, this is a 10, so that is definitely not the one. But yeah, it's a good one. Corbin Carroll, D-backs, Rookie of the Year, probably get some MVP love, so that's a good one to have. And then, oh, that's the 9. So I honestly thought this one looked better than this one, but PSA thought otherwise. They thought otherwise. What is that? Looks dark. Huh. Anyway. I wonder if that was on the card before. That's kind of what concerns me about PSA. There's so many QAs, there's so many checks and everything else, is that how many people are touching my cards before they get graded? That's always the ultimate question. It looks like it's like 15 people. All right, next is an 88 throwback. Oh, Christopher Morrell 10. Yep, there it is. The blue color match 10. I believe, if I remember looking at the pop report, this is like 5. So this will have a big number on it. Big number for me, or at least for this order, on the old Bay. Not bad. Next is Bo Jackson. It got a 10, and I'm going to start PCing Bo Jackson, and I'm going to start with this card. I pulled this card, so actually the last 3 cards are the ones I pulled, and including this one, so it'll be including this one 4. But yeah, I'm going to keep this one. I'm a big Bo Jackson fan, so I like it. It's a PSA 10, Topps update, right there, US 16. Okay, the next one is a Seiyu Suzuki Vintage. As you can see, I got a PSA 10 on it. I was very, very happy with my life right now to get this in a 10. The next card, I'm going to slow play a little. Not a lot, just a little. So it is a Paulo Banchero Prism Ice, Cracked Ice. So this is the first one I pulled. I pulled another one later on, and I sold that to my buddy who's a huge Magic fan. He wanted to buy both. I told him no, because I felt like both were actually gem worthy. This one should be gem worthy. If it does, I don't know what to do, because I like holding cards that I pulled. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. I'll probably just put a big number on it, and if someone's willing to pay that big number, they can have it. Otherwise, it is what it is. But we'll see. All right, so vintage stock. Here we go. That is massive for me. That's awesome. Imagine being a retail ripper and pulling one of these, correction, 2 of these, and getting 1 to gem. That's exactly what just happened here. There it is. My first submission. Thoughts? Not bad. I felt 58 cards were worthy. I was pretty close on what I was doing. What I do is I watch videos of these guys who do the slow reveals. Like they'll take a card and be like this, and they just kind of go by basically letter by letter the whole way across. I was watching those guys. I would pause the video and be like, okay, that's a 9 because this, and this. You can tell what cards I bought recently and what cards I bought when I first got back in the hobby. You can just tell. You're probably thinking that's probably a card you bought when you first got in. Oh, that looks like a recent buy. And the reason why is now my philosophy is before, like with where's the screwed up card? Like the screwed up card, right? This one. Corners are good. Centering is good. Like everything looks good, right? So I'm trying to justify a 10 instead of looking at a card and and be like, okay, why is this not a 10? And that's what I do now. So the quality of cards that I bought basically since late July all the way till current is a way better quality, and that's why I've been buying more parallels. I don't know if you've been noticing on my mail days that I'm more and more parallels, getting away from base cards like this. Eventually I'm going to start getting away from those types and getting into bigger and bigger and bigger and better cards. Yeah, that's kind of what my thinking is. But yeah, that's what it is. That's my first video. 60 cards, 58 I felt were pretty solid. These 2, I don't know what to do. I might crack them out and resubmit because I'm still trying to figure out what happened with this one. Why is this getting a 7? I don't see anything 7 worthy there. And then the Micah Parsons, I don't know why that's getting a 7 either. I'm trying to do this where I can see something. So, I mean, if they gave me a 9, whatever, but... Oh, is that why? Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that between his legs. That's what she said. I don't know. Right there. See that thing right there, right between his legs? I wonder if that's a smudge on the card. Because it's not here. And if I look on here, try to get the reflection, there's no reflection. So I think it's on the card. Oh, did I not clean this right? Did the guy at PSA not wipe his fingers after eating? What the hell? And then is there shit on this one too? I don't see anything. I just don't. That's not it. It's schmutz. Yeah, I still don't see why this is a 7. But no, that's not it. It's on the case. Anyway. Overall though, awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Yeah, let me give you a breakdown. So here, I'll start saying the dates while I don't want to use that pen, I'll use this one. While I try to figure out some numbers for you. But so I submit this on 7/17, which is July 17th for those who don't understand numbers. It was received over there on the 19th, one advantage of living in Vegas. They prepped it on 8/5, so they sat out for a little while. Not their fault. Here's the reason why. I submitted cards a week or 2 weeks before the National. That is my fault and stupid of me to do so. That is 100% my fault because now that I understand why there's a little bit of a delay in that regard, because that was 100% my fault. Don't want to do that. Anyway, they were done 8/31, shipped 9/6, and delivered yesterday 9/8. So that is the order. That is under 2 months, considering that was after the $15 special, which held everything, and during the national. I think that's pretty reasonable. I thought that was pretty good. So I have my percentages here. Hopefully this shows up on here. Oh, it looks like it might. Wait. I just thought of this. Oh, let me get this right here. Let me get this. Okay, let me do that. Okay, so here, I'll do this video like this. All right, so raw is the price I bought the cards for. Some of these I did pull, so $339 spent. The PSA submission, I missed the $15 special. I saw the $15 on PSA in July, and I'm like, oh, the special is still going. What is everybody talking about? I didn't know what TGC stood for. Again, just got back in the hobby. Now I know what it means, and I hate Pokemon's cards even more. So PSA, so it was 1981, which is odd because that's the year I was born. On average 1981, so 1188.60 total between the two, 1527. Value is based off of pricing in this end of August, 28.95. After fees, which is eBay fees, I did 14% instead of the 13%, just in case. So 24.89, which gets me an ROI, return on investment, of 62%. Now that's going to change because I'm keeping the Bo Jackson, might keep the Paulo, 2 of the Wembies I'm keeping, and the Justin Jefferson 9 I'm going to keep as well. So that will adjust. And yeah, I mean, the ROI rate now, I would probably realistically say closer to 40, 43-ish if I were to do some math in my head, on the top of my head, which is still pretty good. So especially when these are all base cards. Some of these cards I bought when I first got back in the hobby. Not very many of these are recent buys, but yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope you all understood this video. I enjoyed this whole process. I have my next submission already working. Let me show you. So I'm going to do 2 50 card orders. Okay, so I have 100 right here, ready to go. Some of these are paralleled, some of these are signed. I want to get in that football special, so I'm going to, on, what's Friday? Friday the 14th? Friday the 14th? Okay, I should probably make a scary movie out of that. Friday the 14th, I'll be submitting these into PSA, but we got like a bronze Devontae Smith, for example. What else do I have back here? I got a Desmond Ridder blue. I got that's from the challenge, the hobby versus retail versus blaster, or hobby versus retail versus singles challenge. Sauce, red, white, and blue. Justin Jefferson optic variation. Sauce variation. Mechie variation. Disco no huddle undercard. We have a Burrow mosaic, Jefferson optic, where Jefferson, Olave pink. What else do I have in here? I got rookies. Oh, that's right. I got score. I'm going to be one of the first to do a score of Bryce Young. And why not? Ritter green. I still believe in Ritter. He won. So that's good. Let's see, what else we have? Kenneth Walker, silver, black. Oh, silver of Jordan Love, and Sam Howell orange. So those are just a couple of examples of what's in here. As you can see, it's a little different quality than what I submitted in my first one. I'm super excited about this one right here. It's going to be 2 50s, so 100 cards. When those come in, I'll do a video for that. If you like this video, awesome. Thank you for watching. I have no idea why you do. If you didn't like this video, guess what? I'm still gonna make videos because that's what I do. Again, Benny Breaks 702 on IG and on eBay. If you want to buy something cool, make a reasonable offer. I'm always willing to be reasonable with people. Until next time, have a good one. Later.